We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Young Wei Koo going to get this one going. And off we go from Tampa. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
I think it's oh.
Got it. Ready? Crack all 80. Check. Come on. Set. 60 vices. Go street.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
60 Eagles.
Oh my God, I fucking hate this play, bro. Oh my God,
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
This is intercepted.
Good job,
They're going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
Here's Robinson.
Peter Van shouldn't be making that play.
It'll set up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And here's Bijan.
Ah, bro. That killed me with that shit, bro.
Gonna lose a yard.
I think somebody get out
So they
there.
go with the
Somebody.
first down run, hoping to just get them some positive
Don't ever
yards and
take
get
the
themselves
fuck
into a
everyone,
good
okay?
second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
How is Vita Vea left
Spike the
pass?
ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea.
What
Didn't
the
force
fuck?
anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll get into the end
He's a
zone. Bijan
He's got
Robinson.
it.
Touchdown
He just
Atlanta.
moved it.
Touchdown number 9 for the year.
No, it's like pretty.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
It's pretty honest.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Down. Check the ball. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings. 6 Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw.
Who was that to? Who's he throwing
This time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be
Ooh, that's a really
fortunate
good play, though.
just to avoid
That
the
shit's
sack.
fire. I like that.
And it'll set up a third down.
Ready. Ready.
The handoff, it's Irvin. And Aaron now can even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away.
In punt formation.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. We'll go play action now with Penix. And he's downfield to the tight end.
Oh.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play to kick off this drive. To gain of 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Ew, this, I don't like that. That's
That's
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers. And when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. On the give.
Come on, bro.
And the defense
Oh
stiffening
my
here.
god.
They'll get back to the
This
line of
nigga Vita
scrimmage.
Vea
That's
is so
all.
good.
3rd and goal.
So
coming up.
fucking good.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
That's caught. Right side. It's London.
Forces pass. Complete to number 5, Frank London. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 4th down and goal.
That's good.
So, time to think about 4th and goal coming up. It's the Falcons with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they think about what they want to do here on 4th and goal.
If he's here, if he's blitzing. There we go. Yes.
It's Robinson, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Ready, set.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
19 yards on the pickup.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Oh
Here's
my
a
god.
designed run.
Can I get the this game? I hate this game, bro.
One of his teammates
How is that?
to
Like,
pick it up.
what?
He's gonna take it in.
What?
Touchdown.
I kill a quarterback and his tight end's right there with the touchdown.
The fumble on a turnover, but a TD.
Smack this nigga. And then I Jesse Bates tripped over the nigga trying to get it. That's tough. That's tough.
He's
That's
got it.
mine.
And the Bucs are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14.
That's
Buccaneers 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
That's tough.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Moving to his left. He fires.
Good time, Penix. Good time, Penix.
Taken
Oh.
down right at the 25-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mooney in motion. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Out wide, that's Robinson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again.
Oh, so they're fighting the ref. Oh my god.
Bijan Robinson.
They started fighting on the ref too, Bijan.
That is 3 touchdowns touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Koo able to add the extra point, and the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Check smash, check smash. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run with Irving. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And it'll be 3rd down.
Come on, set. Dragon 60. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otton. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. And even 50 yards.
Let's go. Not be lying.
Here's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
19.
At the Falcons' 22-yard line.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
Oh!
And some good running
We
there.
just stop and stop.
Forward for about 7.
He's brought down at the 31. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Robinson. Lots of space.
Oh, bring it.
35. He's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
It's
made by London. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second and a yard.
Oh my God! No way! No way, man! No way!
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
No way I dropped the ball, bro. No way I just dropped the ball, bro. No way you dropped the ball, bro. Nigga, for flag, nigga, you ass.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That one on target to Moore. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Come on.
A give. This is Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
60 Bison. Hurt. 70 Ranger. Trap 60.
Back to throw.
I watched Drake London drop that pass. And then the nigga with the nigga actually with the knockout.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
Wow. Why didn't you just take that anyway? That was stupid.
Across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo, Cowboy 80. 60 Mavericks. Cup 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Dog, why the fuck did it not switch me? When I switched it, bro.
But not until they get inside the 30-yard
I switched it. It should instantly do whatever I
It's been
do.
a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go. Towards the end
They
zone.
tried it. They really tried it.
It's incomplete. What a job in
can't believe
coverage,
they tried that.
muscling that one free.
I can't believe they
It'll be
tried that.
2nd down now.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field
Oh,
goal.
dude,
A 45-yard
crazy.
attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will cut into that lead. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Very one-sided
Next
first
time, man,
half
what's
of
the matter?
action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is all the way down near the 20-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 45 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Yo, this nigga taking on the Saints. I expect him to hit him.
Incomplete. Good job defensively.
All the crazy catch niggas make, I expect him.
It'll bring up second down.
You gotta make money.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Hey, check that. Street. Come on. Set. Ready?
On first down, here's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 23-yard
70
line.
range. 70.
They'll look to throw.
Yo! Y'all killing me. I don't like that. Why is Drake London out on the ball?
And 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Deputy. 18 Cardinal. Rig alert.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Rolling right. He's going to let one go. Looking for Myers. And they bring him down there, but it is...
Is that not crazy to this game, bro?
It is going to be first and
I don't even react when he throws the head test and the Kobe Myers. Is that not fucking nuts?
59
It's not normal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
It's not normal. Oh, that's weird.
Cowboy 80.
Don't like that.
Big Lion. Mustang 19. Hawk 70. 19 tight. Go.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
No, that's not
Wide
open.
That is second TD catch of the season.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this one.
Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Excuse me.
Mooney in motion. On the handoff, it's Robinson.
I just need, like, if I ran that, I ran towards the trip, but I didn't get one block.
Continues to get wider.
What the fuck?
The boundary almost becomes like having a 12th defender.
I ran towards the trips,
the defense used it here.
and I didn't get one block on the outside. Huh?
He had no choice but to just go out.
Where did they go?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. London brought in motion.
Levels.
On second down, Penix.
Levels contract. That's pretty old. That's all right.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
I feel
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw again, it's Penix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball.
And he's to the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after.
It's up
and through. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead.
Buccaneers 16.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
That was some tough. That was kind of tough.
And a chance to extend their lead.
What the fuck, Mercedes Lewis? You need some money, nigga? What the fuck? Why you think that?
With Robinson.
Now that's Dicky. I want him. That's something I really need to do.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Here's Penix.
Dog, oh my God, bro. All he did was blitz a whole bunch of niggas that were different. And these niggas
Well,
that
they
niggas
fail
do.
to connect on this one. I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Y'all, somebody has to block, though, y'all. Holy shit. Somebody got to block somewhere.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
That's caught right side. It's London. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson.
They're like, bro, these niggas be pulling to nothing.
Behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Out is Youngway Koo to try the field goal.
Put a blitz in on
He
them.
is 2 for 2. That kick
They're
is
not.
good.
They'll have to.
And the
That makes
Falcons
sense.
will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
70 range.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
I don't know who's going
As
on.
he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Warriors, 70 Lions. Ready, right?
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jalen Walker. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
19 Lions. Ready? Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Cup 19. 79 Bronco. Let go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one.
Why is that a good throw?
Out in front. It is
What?
incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And now it's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or kick a field goal.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. On first down.
This nigga beat him there, man. They're always around. This nigga always lurk.
Making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Another run here.
Oh my God, there's no way. There's no way he's making it tough. I'm so sorry.
And bring up third down.
Just no way, bro. See something. No way, bro.
Third down.
From the gun, here is Penny.
This nigga, this nigga just, I can't hear him.
Great work there, making things
He
difficult.
dropped so much shit in there.
It'll set up a fourth
In the
down.
game, we're touching the traffic. So
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
buddy.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go now. Go.
Get the fuck out of, bro.
Incredible.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good. For a first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Oh,
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hurt. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cup night team. Cup night.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 10.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Out to his right. And that is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Check match. Check match. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, right?
They'll throw out of the gun. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown.
Billy Bo.
They'll take over
Billy
the
Bo.
20-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. A give, and here comes Robinson. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline.
Where did this nigga come from?
And he's all the way down.
Where did this nigga pick that from?
It's a big run by Robinson. And even 50 yards. They're going to go play action with Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did they run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Here's Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Motion. Let go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Irvin.
Oh my God.
Room across midfield. And he will score. Bucky Irvin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. Then back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
You had no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Good running inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And here's Bijan.
Was it that touchdown?
First down, and that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Hell nah, bro.
And he's not going to to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
That nigga free up
The
a little.
Bucs will take their first timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Here's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Coop for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Sack. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Boy, almost got it. Boy, he almost
Lines up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their march to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the